2, 1. Testing.
Good evening. I'm Beth Hildenbrand, and this is Jami.
And this is also Jami.
Yes. Yeah. And this is All Booked Up with Beth and Jami.
And Jami.
And Jami.
Yes.
Okay, so tonight we have J.M. Celi. Did I do it right? I did it right.
It's J.M. Celi, for real? For real?
Yeah, yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got it right. And first thing we're going to do is hand the show over to Jami and let him tell us a little bit about himself.
Yeah, it's great to be back. I am J.M. Celi. I'm an author of fantasy fiction focusing on urban fantasy. And my works are the Lisa Cooper stories, in which I have book 1 and book 2 in the series. And I also have a prequel to that series as well.
And we love them. We do. And who is that one guy who answers the door? I forget his name. But I love the way he says, Lisa Cooper.
Oh, yeah, that's Ul He's like a butler. He's a red cap. So
yes.
he's a little fae. Well, he's not that small.
Red caps are mean little buggers.
Oh yeah. He's not a friendly person. He's Lisa Cooper. Yeah,
Lisa Cooper.
Evidently, he's pissed at her for something.
He just does what he's told.
Lisa Cooper.
That's why he's mad, man. That's why he's mad.
Yeah. So this book that we're going to talk about tonight is The Unlife of Lisa Cooper, Vengeance.
Yes.
Back out and get my bag unless you grab it.
And this one is she's really pissed off because she found out that the leader of the Boston Bleed that she is a part of killed her family.
That's right.
Well, then I'd be pissed too.
And he also killed a bunch of her friends in the last book.
That's right.
And
Lisa Cooper?
Yep.
No.
Right, my bad.
Ivan, the head of the Boston Bleed,
very good.
Killed her friends and her family, and almost killed her boyfriend to be, Neil. And so she wants vengeance.
Yes.
And which is the title of the book, Vengeance. See how I put that together?
That was a prelude. That was very good, Mary Beth.
Thank you. And so hijinks ensue. And she goes to Ireland, where she promptly gets in trouble with the head of the Dublin Bleed. And he has werewolves at his beck and call.
I love this right now.
Yeah, it's fabulous.
Not only I'm Irish, so there's that, but also the rest of it. Vengeance is always a fun thing. I mean,
and she's got to travel through the land of the Fae to get to
awesome.
Ireland, and gets herself all messed up with the Morrigan. And yeah,
well done, my friend.
Yeah,
well done.
It is fabulous.
That is intriguing to say the very least.
So, as usual, Lisa Cooper is in a lot of trouble.
Yes.
And she comes out. Well, I'm not going to tell you how she comes out in the end.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
But let's just say, she's still in some trouble at the end of the book, which means I get to read another book eventually. Yay!
Yep.
So let me ask you, where did you get the inspiration for the characters that you've created? Because they sound fascinating, to say the very least. I mean,
Lisa has been in my head for maybe 30 years or so.
Wow!
But I never wrote a novel until recently, of course. Maybe a few years ago. But I had an idea of a vampire that wasn't either a monster that you had to kill or a side character to someone else's.
Nice.
Right. You see a lot of vampires in urban fantasy, but
the side character too. You're right about that.
Yeah, they're usually the side character.
Yeah,
or the love interest. So I wanted to make a
character, if you ask me.
Yeah, and not that believe me, there's plenty of vampire novels out there where the vampire is the main character. I feel like most of them, not all of them, those vampires are kind of like edgelords living on the shadows, and they're very dark and
all very similar characters, though. Indeed.
Yeah, and I wanted to have Lisa be someone who is more grounded and trying to hold on to the remnants of the woman that she was in life.
Wow, that's awesome.
So,
very good.
Very a little smaller the further you follow her trail.
Excellent creation, though.
And she is. The whole book is about her keeping what humanity she has. They even think that she's like a young vampire.
Yeah, that's kind of a running joke in the series where everyone thinks that she's a young vampire because her skin is still a little bit pink. She's not very pale. And so that's a hallmark of a young vampire, usually, because they haven't lost themselves to the curse yet. But her skin isn't as pale because she staved off her curse. She refuses to lose herself to the dark spiral.
Oh, I love that.
So people meet her and they're like, oh, you're a young vampire. Meanwhile, she's 180 years old.
Oh, man, I just love that so much. And it speaks to something, and I'm not sure what, but it does. Because we all got a monster inside of us, indeed. I mean, we do. And not all of us fight it. I myself do not. Yeah. But that's awesome.
Yeah, it can be a metaphor for anyone.
That's the word I was looking for.
Metaphor, yes, metaphor. It's a good word.
Yes.
So my favorite part of the book is the pickle fork. Okay, I loved the pickle fork.
Yeah.
Fighting off werewolves with a pickle fork. Now, this was fabulous because I always think you have got to have some comedy.
Yes,
in a horror book, and the pickle fork.
That is your mantra, indeed. It is your mantra.
It is, and you pulled that off with the pickle fork. I laughed my ass off when
he did too. Did you hear him when you said pickle fork?
Yeah.
When Lisa Cooper asks him, "What is this?" When she asks Neil, "What is this?" He says, "It's a pickle fork." Okay,
because like everybody has one of those. Like, what do you mean? It's a damn pickle fork. Yep.
He couldn't afford the big stab. He said he could only afford the pickle fork.
The silver bullet was not just not available.
And I thought that was fabulous. I just sat there and I was
I wonder how in the heck you came up with that one. Like, where in your butt did you pull that out of? I'm going to use a pickle fork here.
Where did you come up with the pickle fork?
So I wasn't even planning for it. I did a search.
Of course not. That's how it happened.
Yeah, I did a search on antique silverware because I thought, if you're going to fight a werewolf, where would you go to find silver weapons? And you can't just like go to a sword store, right? So
right.
What could work against a werewolf? And I was thinking of a cake knife. That was originally what it was going to be, like an old silverware cake knife. So I found a real shop that's in Dublin that sells antique silverware. And this is stuff from like the 1800s, the early 1900s.
Authentic, not reproduction.
Yeah,
nice.
Real silverware. And I found cake knives. And I found like paring knives and stuff. And
but then
I found a pickle fork, and I went,
oh. So everybody over there at that shop is like, we all know what a pickle fork is.
That's my werewolf weapon, and it's from like 18.
Just brilliant, really.
80 or something like that. I forget when it's from.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And everybody's reading is like pickle fork. They're Googling it. Yeah. He's right. There really is a pickle fork.
I just thought that was fabulous. I loved that.
Brilliant, I'd say.
Oh, that was just terrific. Because like I said, I think you cannot have just straight horror. You got to put some comedy in there, and that was fabulous. I loved the pickle.
And you researched it, also incredible. Yeah. You didn't just come up with some fake thing that never existed. In fact, there is a pickle fork. I told you, everybody's going to Google that.
Yeah. In fact, she's holding it on the cover of the book.
Oh man, that's awesome.
She is.
Yeah. I've had a lot of people come up to me and go, "Why is she holding a fork?" And I'm like,
"It's not a fork.
Read it.
It's a pickle fork."
You do. I even on my notes I have pickle fork with an exclamation point.
So is a pickle fork what I imagine it is? I mean, you get it out the barrel with a.
Yeah, it's
of course
it's a small fork with two tines with a long stem. Meant to go into a pickle
great for
barrel.
Diving in.
Yeah, you got to get the ones
it out of the bottom of the barrel.
Of course, yeah, the dill barrel naturally.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's only about that long. I don't know. I think it's meant for a jar.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought they must have had some dill barrels, like the pirates, maybe, or whatever.
Yeah.
Still brilliant, though. Still very brilliant.
It was excellent. It really was. And Chewie is about the best character ever. I love Chewie.
Yeah, I love writing Chewie. He's fun.
Do you plan on introducing any of these characters in the next? Because I know there's going to be one. Is it going to carry on this way or?
Oh, sure. Yeah, Chewie will be
good. Very good.
Yeah, definitely.
Hope so.
Definitely.
Nina says she needs to get this book. You do, honey. These books are fun. They're fun to read. They're cool and they're creepy and they're good in every way.
What other book do you have, Nina, that has a pickle fork in it? Because quite frankly, now I know the pickle fork is going to be a trending thing. You started something, Jami.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you, if I don't get more vampire books with pickle forks, I'm going to be.
Do you know that's going to happen? I'm so sorry, but you never know. Like, I don't know if I like the way something smells unless I smell it. So now everybody's going to be like, "That is a damn good idea."
Yeah.
Not a double-edged sword or a sword in a rock. Your stuff is good.
Yeah.
Way to go, Jami.
Well, you never know when you're going to come upon a vampire, and you could probably put.
It's a werewolf, isn't it?
A werewolf, yes. You could probably fit a pickle fork in your purse.
She has other stuff in her purse as well.
Yeah,
weapons of destruction. We won't go there.
I do. I carry many knives.
But now she'll have a pickle fork.
I always have at least 3 knives on my person at all times. But I do not have a pickle fork. And,
Shut up.
We live in the antique capital of the world.
We do. I bet you anywhere we go, we could find one.
Find a pickle fork.
I'm Irish. And my lineage is not over here. Like only my dad's dad came over here. So we're pretty recent, only clan over here in America. And I've never heard of that. So kudos to you, my friend.
Nice.
Let's move on from the pickle fork. That is way too much information about a pickle fork.
Yeah, but we got to go to the antique.
Shuddy, I said shuddy.
No, but Sunday we're going to.
Now we're going to have she'll have a pickle fork in her purse. I just know it.
Yeah, I will.
I won't.
Okay. And okay, so let's move on to the Morrigan because I love the Morrigan. She's fabulous. She's the god of war. Did you know that? She's the Fae god.
I do now.
Okay.
Thank you, Jami.
And so Lisa Koopa. I have to.
I feel like I'm very familiar with her. Like she must be my second cousin.
She makes a deal. You never make a deal with the Fae because they are always going to screw you in some way. And she makes a deal with the Morrigan.
Who's Elisa Koopa? What is her deal?
Well, she has to kill this ancient vampire.
Not the one that's a young vampire.
No, the ancient one. And yeah.
Why does she have to do that? What does she gain from it?
Let's
ask Jami.
Okay.
What does she gain from that?
What does she gain from it?
Yes. What is the intent? Why does she bother with that journey? Because what does she have to gain?
I think we got to go back to the origins of vampires in my world to talk about that. So
okay, let's do that.
The very first vampire in my setting was an Irish king who ruled.
That's why you're my best friend.
Yeah, he ruled over a portion of Ireland back when they had lots of kings. And this guy was horrible. He's a tyrant. And he was cursed by the Morrigan to dine only on blood. And he would live in his curse and just wallow in misery and drink only blood for the rest of, forever. And he used dark magic to twist the curse into something else.
Something worse, probably.
Something worse, but also gave himself some cool powers.
Yeah, he thought that at first, but then it never turns out well.
Yeah. And he went to his people and he said, just give me your blood, put it in bowls and bring it to me, and have people were just lining up with their blood in bowls. And
what choice did they have, really?
Yeah. This is an actual Irish folklore story.
It sounds vaguely familiar to some.
Yeah, this is a real, and when I heard about this story, I went, well, that's my guy. That's my first vampire. And he spread the vampiric curse across Ireland, and then eventually through Europe, vampires started popping up. And the other gods kind of looked at the Morrigan and went, what did you do?
Yeah. They gave permission and stuff, you right?
Yeah. So she is, this particular vampire is very old, and he has escaped her, the Morrigan, for many, many years, hundreds of years. And she wants him to be destroyed. because if she had her way of it, most vampires would be destroyed.
Oh,
because she wants to correct them. She wants to correct the mistake that she's made. She never meant for she never meant for it to be an epidemic. She only meant to punish.
That's a great word for it too. That's awesome.
Yeah, she only meant to punish this one king.
Oopsies.
So Lisa,
Cooper.
I'm trying to be careful about how much I reveal, but
yeah, please do.
Basically, Lisa gets something out of it, and what the Morrigan gets out of it is the destruction of this vampire, this ancient vampire.
Well, man, dude, you have slayed this stuff, in my opinion, anyway. I'm sure everyone would agree once they look into it. Profound. With the authenticity of it all that you've, gone and researched. Appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, the research is lots of fun. I love.
Of course it is. Naturally. Yeah. I mean, knowledge is fun. If you're anybody that has worth their weight. But I'm intrigued right now.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Nina. Yes, Sharon, I have a bad cough. Turns out I have a very messed up sinus infection. I was at the doctor today. I'm not contagious. I asked. I'm on antibiotics now, so I'll get better.
Oh.
And I just want to tell everybody, Sharon Brownlee McGee.
Hello, Sharon.
She is my formatter and my cover designer, and she's fabulous. So She is. So if anybody is looking for someone,
she's your go-to.
Yeah,
she's your Huckleberry.
She is. Look up Sharon. She's fabulous.
Awesome. They are, really.
And she's got good prices. She doesn't try and rake you over the coals. And she's just absolutely fabulous. I love her to pieces. And with the things that I send her, what I put her through, God bless her heart. She doesn't tell me to go away.
So, Jami, can I ask you, since this piece has come to fruition, are you already in the process of your next?
I'm outlining my next one.
That's a process. That's the beginning.
Yeah, I haven't begun drafting it yet.
Okay, but you're gonna, right?
Oh yeah, there's gonna
very
be
good.
Yeah. You
can't help yourself, can you?
There's also going to be a sequel. I guess I can call it a sequel. A sequel to my prequel.
What's that? A Spiegel? Yeah. Spiegel. It's Spiegel.
So there's going to be. I did a prequel called The Vampires of 1863, and it's Lisa again, but it's in the 1863. And this is going to take place maybe 9 years after or so, during what is known as the Fae Wars, where vampires and Fae attack each other, and all through the.
How many years after? 9? Why did you choose 9 years after? Is there a significance to that?
Yes, because
I knew there must be. I knew that with you. I knew there must be.
Because my books takes place in Boston, and in the year 1872, a horrific fire whipped through the city of Boston.
Yeah,
wiping out. I don't even know how many blocks. 20 blocks or something like that. It devastated the city. And
it just became a city.
Yeah, so I wanted to build a story kind of around that,
from the destruction of it all, from the rebuild.
Yeah,
you're brilliant. You are very clever, very clever.
Nina wants to know, who's your favorite character to write?
He did say
in my series.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it would have to be Lisa.
I thought you said somebody else earlier. Who did you say? You mentioned somebody.
I mentioned that I love writing Chewie, and that's
you
true.
did. You did indeed. I knew you said something like that.
Yeah, my favorite character is Lisa. I mean, she's.
I would imagine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna Chewie for my own.
Well, get him.
No, I got these old dying.
You got Bob, bitch.
I do have Bob. I love Bob.
And she has me. Notice how I don't even make it to the cut.
You're leaving. I'm so sad.
That's a different day.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
You keep going. I did not need that. We're experiencing technical difficulties beyond our control.
Now I'm going to pull mine out. Okay. We're better now.
No, we're not.
We're like Muppets or something.
Let's be the Eagles up at the top, the mean Eagles that always judged everybody if we're going to be Muppets.
No, they were all men. They were
what the fuck does that matter?
Okay, whatever.
That is not the world we live in. Carry on.
Okay.
I think I've said too much.
Okay. So,
do we have any other questions? Do you have anything you'd like to say? How about that, Jamie? You just want to give us some purge. Oh. Spill that tea.
I don't know if it's tea, but
it will be when I'm done.
If you are looking for my books, they're available anywhere books are sold. I'm on Amazon, of course, but I do print on demand through Ingram Spark, so that means that you could walk into any bookstore, and even though you won't find it on the shelf, you can order it and say by title,
right?
You know, and they'll get it, and ship it right to your house. So
nice plug, and I mean, I gotta appreciate that anyways because of the nature of my family and my friends, and now yourself. That is something that I'm grateful for.
Yes,
you know, used to be not like a library more, where you went in if they had it, they had it. If you didn't, you didn't.
Yeah, even a library will buy it if you want it.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
I want it.
I've had some libraries say no to me because I'm like, hi, I'm the author. Will you carry my book in your library? And they'll be like, if there's no demand for it, then no. But if you're a reader walking into a library saying I want,
and you ask for it, that is a lot different. That's more powerful.
They might say,
I agree.
So,
let's get that on. Everybody remember that we said that and heard that. Everybody, that is something very, very powerful. That's what it takes, though. Unity in that respect.
Yeah.
Because if you're asking for your stuff, obviously they might be like, I don't think so. But if we're asking for your stuff, that's where the magic happens.
Yeah, and I don't know. It varies from library to library.
Yeah, in our area, they may be frowning upon it and may take their time with it. Because of the nature of our area.
Yeah.
They're backwards and wholesome and whatever. But somewhere else in the world. So anybody listening, just remember that piece of information. And I won't fail to exercise it. It's just I don't know that I'll get anywhere. Nobody's going to tell me, though. I will not be denied.
No, Nina, Bob does not deserve a hug. He has not let me write the last 2 nights.
Oh.
Are you from Ireland? Sharon asks.
Please hug me.
Go away, Bob.
Please.
My great grandmother is from Ireland.
I'm which part of Ireland, if I might ask? My lineage is from the Aran Islands, or the Aran.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, that's right.
You're
the enchantment of it all.
You're out making sweaters. Yeah,
indeed. No potatoes there. No potatoes. But
no, I'm from my Nana McQueenie. She's from County Leitrim. So it's kind of like northeast of the Midlands a little bit.
Can you say that the name again? Where?
County Leitrim.
Oh, that's a badass Irish name right there.
Yeah.
And my lineage didn't come with the same name as we ended up here because the O apostrophe came once we got here. We were just somebody else over there, Brussels, and now we're O Brussels over here. But that's how it works because we needed to be somebody over here because, we did not get treated kindly.
No. And I explore that a lot in my.
And Boston is where they landed, actually, my family. That's where they ended up. That started, I should say.
Yeah. Well, they went to Boston, New York with a big landing.
They were. Boy, did we get beat up around there too.
Yeah. In 1863, I explore that. The Vampires of 1863, my prequel. I explore a lot of the Irish sort of, Irish need not apply, Irish no Irish.
Yeah.
That kind of
they did that shit too. That was real.
Yeah.
Is that one out?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I'm going to have to get that.
Yeah, that's the prequel. And
not the sequel or the spequel. It's this prequel.
Yeah.
Sharon says too, I must delve into your books.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I mean
Scotland here, but I live in Ireland. Ooh.
Nice. I love Scotland.
Me too.
I went there.
That's my mama's side then. My daddy's side is Ireland. My mama's side is
gorgeous.
I imagine so. So have you ever been?
I've been to Scotland. I've been to Ireland. Yeah.
Wow, man, I'm envious.
I did a lot of research in Ireland when I went.
I imagine I have family still there, so I get images and stuff. Not myself personally, but I've seen stuff. And I would be so inspired just to go you look at any given structure or whatever, there's history and it just spits at you. Like it must sponsor some imagination in anyone. But yourself as a writer,
I was writing.
That's a wealth of stuff.
I was in the middle of writing Vengeance when I went to Ireland, so it was really great. I mean,
yeah, in every respect,
it was a great vacation too, but it was
useful as well.
Yeah, it was incredible. So I remember I walked into this little bookstore, and I want to say it was in Cork. I forget where. It was this little bookstore, and I said, "I'm looking for any books on this guy, this King Abertoch," and he's the king that I told you about with the curse. And this dude was perfect. He was like, "Oh, you want this book over here?" And
he knew exactly what
he had it. And I'm like, holy crap.
Because for you and I, it's unfamiliar, or certainly not like every day, but over there, they know.
Yeah.
And they might even go, oh, okay, you want this book. Yeah. Nice.
And Lisa herself is Irish. She was an immigrant. She came over from Ireland in 1850 to escape the potato famine. And she lived in Boston. And then got turned into a vampire in Boston in the year 1860.
See how oppressed we were? We got turned into vampires and shit. I'm saying they just took pure advantage of us. I wish I was a vampire. I should have said that out loud. Now the universe got that.
She actually accepted the deal to become a vampire to protect her family.
Of course, there's always a sacrifice if you're Irish.
Yeah, because
it's never selfish. It's never a selfish thing.
Her father and brother were basically getting the crap kicked out of them when they had to.
You make a deal with the devil at them crossroads. That's what you do.
They had to leave the neighborhood to go work on the docks, and back then there were these roving gangs of, they called them Yankees, but the
pricks
existing Bostonians who didn't take kindly to Irish, they just gang up on them and beat the crap out of them. So Lisa was like, yeah, I'll take this deal.
Yeah, right. Didn't even take a minute for her to say yes.
She was like, "Oh, what have I done?"
Yeah.
Because she didn't.
With hindsight, which is 2020.
Yeah.
But she did save them though, right? Like she got what she asked for.
She was able to beat up a lot of these kind of characters that I'm talking about. Yeah, the bullies.
So I mean, there's some retribution in that, I suppose.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
I'll call that sacrifice. I don't know what else to call it.
Yeah.
So I love Lisa Koopa.
She cracks a lot of head.
She's my best friend too.
I thought I was your best friend.
You are. Now I pulled my plug out. I don't know where the hell it went. Hi, Jami.
Okay, so Nina says, will there be book 4 in your series?
Yes. I'm planning book 3, and I have a good handle on book 4 as well. And yeah. So.
Well, I do hope you carry on. Then I hope you just keep on going.
Yeah.
Love it. The format, the everything.
And
you pay for the whole seat, but you only need the edge.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get the prequel book. I am.
Well, he highly recommends it.
Well, if he highly
you are
recommends
my best friend.
I know.
Okay. There was a moment. We had a moment. I'm going to bite her later. No, she'll be mine for all eternity.
Okay, yeah, this show's getting strange next season.
Next season, right now.
Well, we're starting a new season when you come on. We're going to start
There's seasons?
New season. Yes, we're on season 4 now. I've had 4 seasons of this show.
4 seasons, like the band?
Yeah.
Like Frankie Valli?
Frankie Valli, yeah. Because cry.
Bob, I didn't even say that out loud. Bob is ignorant. How do you feel about this experience, Jami? I apologize in advance.
2 heads,
but you're going to see a whole lot more of me, unfortunately.
Oh, no, it's fun. It's always fun on Booked Up with Beth.
Well, originally when she invited me, I was I would say at the very least nervous. I thought I'm going to mess up her professionalism. And then it happened and there was none available, that professionalism. So I just decided to run with it because it's just me and Beth. I told her I'm just going to be us then, which that's all I know how to do. If I were to try to have pretenses and stuff, then it would look stupid, you know?
Well, I told her I do a laid back show.
Yeah. And y'all seem so far that because I did go venture one night just to look at all of her podcasts, and everybody that is on the other end of it, we're all just real. And I think that's the camaraderie of it.
Yeah, I like it when it's organic, you know.
Exactly. That's the word I was looking for right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you try to put some stuff on and it looks just so stupid. And I think also, so far that I've experienced, all of you are of the same mindset in some respect. No judgment anywhere at all in any category. I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. All is allowed. Everything's allowed. I haven't found in all the podcasts that I looked at, there was nobody going, oh my God, you know.
I think indie authors just like to help.
Well, maybe
each
it's just
other.
this genre. I don't know, and I wouldn't know.
Yeah, we're all.
But we need to have that. This genre needs to have that.
Everybody's out there just kind of help each other.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's awesome, man. That is how it's supposed to be. That is how it should be.
It's a community, and we help each other.
Community. That's it. You need in that word somewhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't go wrong there.
And I enjoy doing this. That's why.
I told you, I really did have fun. That's why I came back. Even if y'all didn't want me, I was going to come back.
Oh, shoot. Well, I guess it's that time, folks. So,
Such a pleasure to meet you and speak with you, Jami.
Yes, you as well.
I will speak with you again, hopefully.
Yep.
And I want to thank you all for having me.
Yes, thank you for coming. And when the next book is out, we got to have you back again.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Thanks for having me back.
Nina put all your links up in the comments. And if you want to put them up on my Facebook page, along with the show, so everybody can, you know.
And just as a reminder, everybody, remember what Jami told us, that if you go to your neighborhood bookstore and ask, that's how stuff gets done. So he can't do it because he's he. So we need to do it. And I think we should all remember that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, wherever you like to buy books, you can get my books wherever they're sold.
Well, there's Mom and Pops, or what's the other ones? Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble.
Your library, even.
Yeah, baby. If they'll let you.
We'll get there. We'll get there one day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to say goodnight to you, Jami. It was a pleasure.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for being on the show.
Yes, thanks for having me.
We will be
Hi, Matt.
happy to have you again soon. There went my child. It's a crazy show. And hopefully we'll see you back soon with the new book.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Take care.
Bye-bye, everybody. Love ya.
Bye.